Hi, we're here today to look at property investing and how to replace your income through cash flow on property in less than 10 years. So who am I? My name is Catherine Smith. I'm a wealth coach. I have a number of degrees and diplomas, but more importantly, I'm a passionate property investor and have been for over 20 years. So let's have a look at cash flow. There's different ways of making property income from property, cash flow or capital gains. I'm a firm supporter of both, but today we're here to look at cash flow. If you'd like to look at my other YouTube video on capital gains to see how you do it through capital gain. So just looking at cash flow, it's all about compounding and reinvesting. It's actually easy to buy a cash flow positive property that will give you about $100 a week or even $150 a week in your own pocket. If you need help with that, please contact me and we can talk about it further. But seriously, is $100 a week or $150 a week in your pocket really going to solve all your financial woes and set you up for a perfect retirement? Probably not, or hardly likely. So what do you do with that? It's all about compounding. Compounding, according to Albert Einstein, is mankind's greatest invention because it allows for reliable, systemic accumulation of wealth. So how does this work in regards to cash flow property? So let's say you've bought one property and you take that 100 or 150 a week and reinvest it. Save it, don't spend it, have it in a bank account that you don't touch, and save it until you have a deposit for another cash flow positive property. Now your cash flow is $200 to $300 a week. Do the same thing, save it again until you've got a deposit for another cash flow positive property, and so on. Looking at it a little bit further in a numerical example, and please don't hold me to these figures, it's a very, very rough example. Let's say it's 2016 now, a year or two down the track, and you have managed to save up and get yourself 3 properties. So you're now got an income of $15,000 a year. That won't take you very long, 2 years in fact, to have a deposit for another property. So now your income's $20,000 a year. That'll speed up how quickly you can buy more properties, and so on. So here we have by 2023 potentially an income of $57,000 per annum. That probably hasn't replaced your income yet, but you are starting to get an example of what we're talking about. So in that example, you're generating $50,000 a year in cash flow just from your properties. So which method to use? Cash flow, capital gain? As I said, it does depend. Get professional advice for your personal situation. I myself do believe you make more money from capital gain, but it's also good to have occasional cash flow positive property in your portfolio as well. So, if you'd like more information, you can subscribe to my free Silver Property Coaching membership, valued at $97 a month but free for a limited time. It's exclusive property coaching with myself of Holistic Wealth Coaching, and it will set you on your path to financial security. So go to www.holisticpropertyinvesting.com landing page or email property@holisticpropertyinvesting.com.au.